Heated Rivalry.
No, I was going to say supporting.
No, Tyler Perry. Medea joins the Maple Leafs.
That would be the Heated Rivalry. Medea, like, in a heated rivalry with,
Yes.
like, another nursing
Playing
home
hockey
thing.
and praying over the gay boys.
Yeah.
She's passing out gun oil in the locker room. You know, y'all better lube that up. You know what I'm saying? I'm with it. Okay, let's do it. Hi, my name is Sheria.
I'm Aria.
And this is The Strap Down. The Strap Down is a black queer femme podcast
hosted by two black queer femme comedians.
where we talk about black queer femme stuff
comedically
and blackly.
So if you're into that,
Stick around. Okay, so today we're gonna do a little bit of complaining. We're gonna complain. I know everybody's been watching Heated Rivalry. Me too.
I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen it at all?
No.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I fucks with it. I like Heated Rivalry. I actually really love Heated Rivalry. I thought it was a very good show up until the last episode. Sorry, Fujos. And now it's like this global phenomenon. It's
Interesting.
Massive phenomenon. People cannot stop talking about it. And it's kind of like, I don't know if you know anything about boys love. You know anything about, like, you ever heard of the term fujoshi?
Oh, no. I have not. I know nothing.
You were out having fun with friends and not on the dark corners of Tumblr.
I was not. I know nothing about. What I know about Heated Rivalry is the things that I've been able to piece together. There's some hockey.
Yeah, wait. So let's actually first go over what Aria thinks Heated Rivalry is.
Okay.
What do you think
I love doing this. I do the same thing with Harry Potter and Friends. Never seen either of those at all. I've just pieced together what I think it's about.
Okay.
So what I think it's about, all right. So I know there's hockey. There's a sport in hockey, and there's heatedness. And I'm assuming the heatedness is like sexual tension. So it's a rivalry. So my head, these two are either like playing for the same spot, kind of like a Black Swan type thing. They're playing for the lead hockey.
They're gonna get their lead hockey solo?
The lead hockey solo. Okay. Like, who gets the first puck? And then there's this sexual chemistry, and then one of them has a sex dream about the other. And that, leads to like tension in the locker room. And then I know gay men love their locker rooms. I know this. I've heard of Equinox, and
What?
I've heard of stories of like
At Equinox?
Yes, I've heard that is a hot spot for rich gay men.
That's true.
Yeah. So that's what I imagine it is. A lot of hot, steamy locker room scenes.
Okay, so yeah. No.
Oh.
I love that it's so funny. It was like you were asked to do a book report on a book you never read. You were like, so in Heated Rivalry, there's a rivalry and it's mad heated. It's To Kill a Mockingbird, there's a mockingbird and they kill that.
I mean, essentially, that's what I'm doing. I agreed to do this topic today, knowing full and damn well.
We're not really going to talk about Heated Rivalry, though. We're not going to be talking about Heated Rivalry, but I will explain. Heated Rivalry is based on a series of like books that are based on a slash fanfic about a real hockey.
Slasher.
Do you not know what slash fanfic is? God, you really were just like cool. You were really like popular in middle school or whatever. I was on the forums. Slash fic is like it actually started with Star Trek. It's like gay fanfic about like two like characters in a series. And so like the first slash fic started out with Star Trek, which was like Kirk and Spock. And it started out with like not old ladies, but like housewives and shit writing on paper and sending it to each other.
Oh, housewives, like back in the
real
day.
housewives in the 60s and 70s.
I'm thinking like
Nene. Nene was writing slash fic about Kirk and Picard.
Woo, child, let me tell you about Kirk. That's what I immediately went to. And I was like, the context clues. I was like, that's probably not what she's talking about right now.
No, I'm sorry. I would do anything to read Nene/fic. But like, so like, and then now it's like, it's about, if they do it for anything, mm-hmm. anything. And now a lot of people are into hockey. Like, they write fanfic about hockey players.
Okay.
And other hockey players. And there is a real hockey rivalry between a, like, Russian guy and a Canadian guy. I already forgot their names. But, like, it's a real rivalry. And this girl wrote this, like, fic that was based on it and then turned it into this book series.
Oh.
And the book series got very popular on Book Talk. Mm-hmm. And then they made the show. And the show was directed and written and, like, the screenplay was made by Jacob Tierney, who is gay.
Okay.
And so the show is indeed, so boys love fanfic, yaoi, that kind of shit. You ever heard of that? That's like a whole genre of gay, male-centered, like sexy romance fiction. Mm-hmm. But it's for women.
Okay.
Primarily, you would think it's a lot of straight women. It's a lot of straight women. But it is a lot of queer women. A lot of queer women, like, enjoy, like, fic and yaoi and all that stuff. And so, like, this is, they've been Asia been doing it. Asia already been doing it. Asia has had boys love industry. Thailand's entire, like, industry, it, like, was, like, propped up massively by boys love and girls love, which I might have watched a little bit of it. I might have watched a little bit of it. I might have watched a little bit of Bad Buddy. My Shayla. I might have watched a little bit of Becky and Freen.
I ain't seen none of it.
But it's so cheesy. I don't know if you would able to. I think you wouldn't handle it. I don't think you could handle it.
Like, Heated Rivalry, or just that?
Heated Rivalry isn't as cheesy, but the Thai yaoi and Yuri fic.
Yeah.
Yuri shows. I don't think. I think you would. The dialogue is very bad.
Yeah, I don't know, because I didn't see any, I couldn't bring myself to watch Heated Rivalry.
Did you try the first episode?
I didn't even try the first episode.
Really?
I don't like watching, are there any black people in Heated Rivalry?
Girl, no.
That's why I didn't watch it.
Girl, no.
I saw, when I saw the little, like, thumbnail or whatever, I saw, like, two white looking men.
One of them is Asian.
White passing men. And I was like, not interested. And that's just...
Me neither.
And for me, I have no interest in watching anything if I don't see myself represented in there. If I watch something where it's...
Watch Pluribus?
That's what I was about to say. If I watch something that has an all-white cast like that, it was purely by accident. Because I was watching, but I was waiting. I was like, I don't want to spoil that.
Why don't you watch it first? Because I don't see no Negroes.
I didn't know. I think I stumbled upon like a tweet black guy or something that was like something like, oh, this is like something with like a lesbian character. And I was like, okay, surely something like that's a queer kind of show would have some we in there somewhere, some type of representation with us in there.
You're so funny.
And then I was like watching it and like waiting and waiting and like waiting. And I was like, oh, I guess we ain't survived none of this shit.
No, we don't.
And so I was immediately kind of taken out of it after that. Once I kind of realized that, like, oh, we not in this, I kind of was like, okay.
So here's the thing. Like, I have this thing called the Black Girl Bechdel Test. I've told you about this. And for a while, I was really sticking to it, where I won't watch a piece of media unless there is a black woman in a major speaking role who with natural hair who is darker than a wet paper bag. Very few. Very, 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 very few television or TV shows or movies fit that description.
It's so hard. And then, like, I'll complain about it. I'll be like, oh, well, this show has no representation. I'm not represented.
Shut up. Not everything has to have you in it.
Or, no, they'll be like, what are you talking about? Like, Paris Jackson is in it.
Yes, no.
Rashida Jones.
Yep, they'll be like, what are you talking about? There's a black woman in it. Zendaya. Haley Steinfeld don't represent you? No.
I get so angry.
No, me too.
I get so angry.
No, me too,
and
me too.
so now I try to actively, like, if I don't see it would have to take a while for me to, like,
You're not going to be watching a lot of shit right now.
And I don't be watching a lot of shit.
Because when I was doing when I was sticking to my Black Girl Bechdel test, I was like, damn, I guess I'll be reading.
I be reading. Listen, I will watch some bullshit on Tubi. Before I watch
a prestige drama with an all-white. I've never seen Succession.
I haven't either.
I can't watch Succession.
I can't get past the first episode.
Because I'm like, so just no.
Yeah.
Not.
It just kind of takes me out because I can't focus on the plot because I'm wondering, like,
where are the
show up?
Did we all die? Is this a fantasy world for white people where we are extinct? Yes. You feel me?
Yes. And also, too, I know, like, people that have been watching this for a long time know that I'm a bit racist and I can't tell white people apart.
You can't.
I cannot. So even when I was watching Pluribus, I had to, like, kind of go back a lot because I was like,
is that not the same her?
I was like missing things because I was getting stuff confused.
Wait, they twins, right?
Yes.
Like, no, that's a man.
And people be like, "What are you talking about? She's blonde, she's brunette." And to me, I don't care. When someone finally forced me to watch Game of Thrones, oh my God, it took me about 4 seasons before I could tell the storylines apart. We got redheads versus platinum blondes versus golden blondes, and then then
we had the island of light skins.
The island of light skins. The only black people in that episodes are slaves. I said,
and they love this blonde white woman. They worship this blonde white woman.
And so that's when I looked at Game of Thrones, like, before, like, it came out, and I was like, and this is what I do. When I see a show, I go to, like, the IMDb page, and it depends on how far down I gotta scroll before I see. And when I was on Game of Thrones, and the first one it said slave. I was like, oh,
that's so funny.
I was like, what is this show? So I refused to watch Game of Thrones for years and years because of that. And so,
good for
and I
you.
Just have a problem.
You missed out on some really mid ending.
I know.
It was great. And
no, I did eventually watch it.
Yeah.
And then I
gave up on it.
I understood why people, I couldn't imagine why, whatever. It's not about Game of Thrones.
No, yeah.
But back to Heated Rivalry.
So it's so funny that you bring that up because a big reason why hockey is they say, and I believe it, is that the biggest reason why hockey is such a huge phenomenon among the book talk ladies, why they're all rubbing their beans to the hockey players, is because it is the whitest sport. It is the whitest sport. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. There's a few out there.
Swimming and diving?
No, on the hockey rink.
Oh,
but
swimming and diving is pretty white.
Swimming and diving is also pretty white, but nah, we out there.
Yeah,
we out there. We representing out there.
I ain't never seen no black men.
Oh yeah, but black women are out there.
Oh yeah.
But and so like a lot of it is that like they want to just kind of goon over white men or whatever, and I understand that. And so I was very hesitant to get into Heated Rivalry, and I didn't love the first 2 episodes. First 2 episodes, I was like, it's just a lot of like, like it's a lot of like nigga shit in the way that it's like, what you doing? You trying to put, like it's not very. I love romance.
Yeah.
Episode 3. That shit got me. That was when I was in. That's a romance. Oh. That's a love story.
White love.
White love. It was beautiful. Anyway, that got me. And I love romance. And I was in. And I think it's a beautiful love story. And I think it's good to see gay men being represented in this space of like romance, because most gay media is very like, and that's true and real and whatever. My question is, where the fuck are Heated Rivalry at? You know what I mean? Why don't we get a Heated Rivalry? There are, or like any kind of, like could we ever have the same phenomenon for Black Sapphic love? Could we see that? Because every single time it's been if it's black lesbians, there must be a punishment. Mm-hmm. There is a punishment meted out. Like, love Rafiki.
Both teams are gonna die in a fiery car
crash.
Exactly. At the end if we have a black heated rivalry.
We can't have a black. Somebody's gonna get their head knocked off by a puck.
They gonna fall through the ice and drown.
Right?
Love stories.
We literally can't have shit in this motherfucker. So like, but also, if we did indeed have a black heated rivalry, would anybody watch it? Because I'm noticing, there isn't a lot of Black Sapphic representation wherein we are not with a white person.
Yes.
Sorry. Although I did just find something that's like very cute, but again, interracial.
Yeah.
But, one of us is there.
Or I feel like a lot of times, like, I don't know, what's the age range of these characters in Heated Rivalry before I say
The
this?
thing about Heated Rivalry is it takes place over the course of like 10 years.
Okay.
It's like jumps in time for like 2000s. So these guys are in this stupid like bad communication relationship for like a good 7
But are
years.
they like adolescents or are they adults?
They're adults. They're adults. They're in their early 20s.
Because that was something that
mid to late 20s.
I've been kind of noticing with like Sapphic films, like in general, and also with the few Black ones that we have. A lot of them are like focused on those adolescent years, and you can't really have. Because I've also seen a lot of the conversation about Heated Rivalry and about like having like just a lesbian one in general, and a lot of the focus was on like the sex I'm assuming there's some graphic kind of.
They make a big deal of it. The sex scenes are graphic, but they're pretty short. If I could come in the time that they were coming on Heated
But
Rivalry,
I'm saying you can't have a graphic sex scene with like teenagers or like whatever.
It doesn't have to be teenagers. We
That's
can
what
be
I'm
adults.
saying. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
There needs to be some like adults having like living their like adult life experience, because I've seen a lot of like the more recent
Vampire's Kiss or whatever.
It's like they're either mythical creatures or they're like teenagers. Like in Bottoms, it's also mixed.
Yes.
Everything Now, which is also a TV
teenagers.
series. They're teenagers.
Yep.
I forgot the age. Yellow Jackets is also another one. I think League of Their Own. I think they're were adults there, but like they were like, oh, this is too much. This is too much. You got racism. We got lesbian. Like,
I don't know. I thought League of Their Own had a lot of potential.
I loved it. No, I'm saying like why it got canceled. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know what it's gonna take.
This is really what it is, though. Like, I think no major production studio is going to greenlight a Black Sapphic production.
No.
B, like, who is going, like, I think there is a fear of a Black lesbian in the media. Like, see how, I don't know if you've seen this on Twitter, all the white boys are crashing out because they just cast a new Lara Croft, the Tomb Raider, and she got, like, B cups and they're mad, but they're like, at least she isn't they have made these AI generated Black lesbian Lara Crofts, and I know they're like, look at how this could be so bad, and accidentally based. Give me fat Black lesbian Lara Croft. I didn't know that I wanted it. But now that you have brought it up and created it in AI.
This is the Lara Croft that I didn't know that I wanted.
I'm just trying to find them. Every single picture I've seen of them being like, oh, look how it could be.
Yes.
And they're like, yeah, look how it could be. She did. Did Lara Croft?
I think if there is going to be like a Black Heated Rivalry, I think it's not going to be it's not going to be a major phenomenon. It's not.
No, I think that you're lying. I think if we could get a WNBA Heated Rivalry type shit.
I don't think it would work.
What?
I don't think it would work.
What do you mean? Why?
I don't think, because like people already, like the WNBA is like growing, it is getting more popular and stuff. But I don't know if it'll work, because again, we have like shows like a League of Their Own. It still didn't work.
Look,
and
no
then
shade
also,
to League of Their Own. It wasn't that good.
You need to leave.
The dialogue was badly written. Underwritten. Most of it was improv.
I loved it.
I'm sorry, it just wasn't that good.
I would like to believe that a WNBA, whatever. I think, and I don't know if this plays into like the lore with like Heated Rivalry and it being hockey specifically. I don't know how much like hockey kind of being such a male-dominated straight sport.
Yes.
WNBA is already a very queer sport. I think like if it would need to be something else, it would need to be something that isn't already very
really
queer
gay.
coded.
Yeah.
So like it would need to be like
Ice skating,
competitive cheerleading maybe. pageants. Like, I think it would have to be something, you know what I'm saying?
And they'd
or
have
like
to
look
be...
at Hunting Wives. Hunting Wives is like Republican women that are like married or whatever, and like NRA gun toting in the South Republican women that are like secretly dyking on the low.
No, I feel you.
And it was kind of a no shade to the WNBA. I'm so sorry. They are coming out with like a WNBA series, which I can't wait for them to do that. But like, I don't know if it would have the same like effect, because like Yellow Jackets, that's like what, softball, League of Their Own, that was also softball. These are already very like gay, queer like things. So like for it to like really be a phenomenon, it would probably need to be something that's like kind of out the blue, very unexpected.
This is something that I have heard before, and also what I've heard about, also just the fact that it's Sapphic, even though Girls Love, GL is coming up. The Thai Girls Love shows are getting better. Better. I watch so much bad lesbian media, but like a lot of it seems to be that women don't want to watch women on screen.
Yeah.
That they want to watch two men and like put themselves in the body of the man, because sexism and comparing your body type to the women, like there's all this other stuff.
So what about, and this is like genuinely asking, and this is something that I was thinking about too, like shows like Orange is the New Black, like why was that in that time, you know, such a popular thing? Women don't want to watch women.
Here's what I'm going to say.
Having sex.
The show was excellently written. I think lot of the times, because like, okay, so a lot of people have been making TikToks being like, well, look at all the Sapphic shows with black women in it that y'all didn't watch, and that was canceled. And I'm sorry, they were all bad shows. They were all badly written or underwritten or
underfunded, so they couldn't
underfunded,
afford,
so they couldn't. Like that Netflix show with the black lesbian vampire hunter.
That was canceled.
Like, and I was like, ooh, dark skinned black lesbian. Oh, I can't get through it. Like, it's bad. I think so much of the sabotage for black lesbian media happens before it even hits the air.
Yeah.
I think so much of like black lesbian media is destroyed by the executives. The thing about Orange is the New Black though is that they snuck that shit in.
Yeah.
They started off the show specifically with a white, blonde, rich lady and said, we're going to focus on that, and all these niggas are just going to be jailbirds, right? Yeah. Don't worry about it. And then they snuck in a bunch of
incredible actresses.
Yes, and incredible writing.
And stole the
whole show.
Yeah.
Sorry, like nobody's watching Orange is the New Black for Piper. You know what I mean? Oh. So like, but nobody's greenlighting a show about Poussey. Yes, exactly. Exactly.
Kill off the main character.
And then what happened? Nobody watched it.
Yeah.
Are you literally crying about Poussey right now?
Oh my god.
I'm
never getting over that.
I'll never get over that.
I'll never
One
forget
of the cruelest things a television show has ever done.
Yes. Like shit was so
unnecessary death, and then the way they tried to give old boy his to be like, he didn't mean it.
Whatever. Like,
anyway.
Sorry.
No. That. But again, they're not making a show about Poussey. They're not making a show based on these characters. They can only make a show, and then when we try to make black lesbian media, it gets fucked up.
Yeah.
Right? And so under this administration, now that like it's gonna be Larry Ellison's son only.
Right.
Are you literally still crying over Poussey?
I love Poussey so much.
I know.
Sorry.
Also, where is she? Where's Samira Wiley?
She was the last show that I remember seeing her on was Handmaid's Tale.
Yeah, same.
The Handmaid's Tale just ended, didn't it? Last year?
Yeah, but
I'm
it's
sure
like
she's
10 years in between each season, so I hadn't seen her in anything else in between.
I'm probably sure she's probably in.
I mean, she's married or whatever. She's like doing her thing. She's got her cute little wife.
Yeah, but
yeah, no, and but I think there is something to that. Like, I think people would watch it if it's well written enough.
If it's well written and it can get the funding and
it can get the funding, get the marketing. You know what I mean?
You know,
yes.
Like if we didn't have like Tyler Perry, if we had that money,
if we could get Tyler Perry to just give the money and no input, we don't want any of your creative input. You're bad at that.
Yes.
Give us the money.
Medea. on the ice rink.
Oh.
Dude,
Okay, wait, that's... All right, that
That would
might
be
be
the-
good. That might be good.
that would be the heated rivalry. It'd be Medea like in a heated rivalry with
Yes.
like another nursing
Playing
home or
hockey
something.
and praying over the gay boys.
Yeah, it would be something like
Yes,
that. It would be,
yes.
So I guess until then, it's like
Tyler Perry Heated Rivalry.
No, I was going to say supporting.
No, Tyler Perry. Medea joins the Maple Leafs. Yes, I'm here for it. She's passing out gun oil at the in the locker room. You know, y'all better lube that shit up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm with it. Okay, let's do it.
No, I'll say it just finding like independent films and
the only
shorts,
way.
and I think that's the only way.
It's the only way.
Is like just accepting like mainstream media or whatever. They're not going to accept us.
Never.
But there are so many artists out there. There's probably somebody out there who probably does have a Heated Rivalry script already short and funded that is probably well written.
Or probably stuck in development hell now.
Yes, exactly. So I think like finding those creators and supporting those and just kind of accepting like this is our reality with the state of our administration. Like we may be stuck to having, which I don't mind that. Because I love a good like web series and a thing that like we kind of have that is like known in the Black community, being like Black famous or like whatever, where like this is like a cultural thing that we know about and this is ours that we kind of like have, you know?
Agree.
And I know that doesn't really do much for like the pockets of like the creators because creating art does take money and funding and everything like that.
They're not breaking even on that shit.
They're not getting paid off vibes and like we with you and like whatever like that. But I think that's why like if you're able to like support these artists or like donate to someone's like crowdfunding and stuff like that, it is important to do it because this is really the only way we're going to get our shit made and get our stories heard.
That's right.
And like I know we know I would love to see one of our stories like on the big screen and streaming.
Me too.
With multiple seasons.
Sure, and like high quality production value
and good writing
and a real writer's room and all that stuff. But I think if anything, if you have a show and you've written something great and you want to make it, don't send it to Paramount. Because it's going to be stuck in development hell.
Oh, God.
Try to make it yourself, which I'm saying as a person who has written several scripts that I cannot make.
Every time we post a video about this, there's always somebody in the comments like, write it yourself. Just write it.
You think these dykes aren't out here writing script after script after script and trying to get that shit made and getting it stonewalled at every... It is hard and expensive to make things, but if you have we always love a web series. We shouted out like Bodega. We've shouted out some other Sharik Genevieve short films.
We went to
stuff.
a table read last night.
We went to a table read last night. You were in a table read for 2 things. Yes.
For like 2 short films where they're trying to get funding and get grants and like so it's like people are out here writing the stories that like we need to hear.
Not just writing it.
Producing
it, getting people together, doing everything from scratch. Okay, she was doing everything from scratch.
Yes.
Like, unfortunately, that's how you have to be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So but also like get together with the people. You know that Black lesbian that's always doing something. Call her.
Yes.
Be like, help me. Help me do a thing.
And I think that's what's so beautiful when our community comes together. Like the event that we were, just seeing like so many creatives in that space, like talking to each other and like coming up with things. Like we were even like talking about like what we want to do. They were like, breathing life into each other and like into each other. That's so important. And it's like, we talk about like, we want to be accepted by the mainstream, but we also have to accept that like we need to find our own lane for our own stuff. And I know it's like hard and it's rough and we need money and we need funding.
But here's what I will say. I think this right now is probably like is about to be the best time to make your shit because media is about to get bad. The one thing about fascists, they don't know how to make good creative works.
Yeah.
And people, if it's available, now is the time when you can make and produce and show your things and make it available and even market it with a very small budget and make it work.
Yeah.
And people will find your shit because no one is going to watch Youngest Sheldon. Okay? They're going to keep
He's getting younger?
They're just going to give Zygote Sheldon. It's literally just, they're just going to make the worst things they could ever make, and it's all going to be fascism-funded media. And if you look at CBS, nobody's watching fucking CBS ever since Barry Weiss took over. No one's going to be watching whatever the AI slop Larry Ellison's big-headed son comes up with.
Yes.
Make your shit and post your shit in the comments.
Yes.
Tell us about it. We want to watch Black lesbian media. It is affirming. It is important. And we need a heated rivalry. Give us a heated rivalry.
Maybe it's somebody on Tubi right now. It'll be up by this week.
Thank you. Also, Heated Rivalry was not produced by Max. It was distributed by Max last minute. It was produced by Crave, a very specific, queer, independent, white, gay media company. Yes. So, make your shit.
Yeah. We all we got.
We are all we got, and we need good media right now.
Yeah. And I'm sure, if you can, reach out to, if there's businesses or local businesses, local businesses that if all you need is a projector and, just have a screening with your community to get your film out there.
Yeah.
I know it's probably not the dream, but at least you're getting your art seen and you're building community, and that's what's most important.
Sure, and the dream is cute, but the nightmare is going to meeting after meeting after meeting with executives about a pilot that you wrote and believed in and rewrote and thinking you're gonna get this shit made, talking to person after person, writing 2-season treatments, doing multiple presentations while you're working a full-time job, and then having it stall and go nowhere. It happened to a friend of mine.
Oh my gosh.
It's okay. So, make your shit yourself. Imagine if I had spent that time, making it myself.
Distributing it yourself.
Yes.
To your community.
To my community. What if I had been, in all that time I'm taking meetings with, Paramount executives that have no, they don't have any real interest in making my thing. I could have been finding people that know how to do things. Yeah. That's time and energy wasted that was so demoralizing. Yeah. You got to just make your shit yourself. Y'all are out here and doing it. And post your shit, because let me watch some shit.
Yeah, post it. We'll watch it. We'll plug it. Yeah. And we'll support it.
We will always support it. Mm-hmm. We'll try not to clown it. We'll try not to clown it.
Sometimes the clown and stuff be funny.
Sometimes it's bad.
Sometimes it's going to be, and sometimes it's got to be bad for it to get better. You know
better.
What I'm saying?
Beautiful.
Look at Hoochie Daddies. Look where they started. They was recording that shit on an iPhone. Now they got drones. They got influencers. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
They get it. They got it out the mud.
I don't know if that was the example, but yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? You can be the Hoochie Daddies of your generation.
I know. How many Hoochie Daddies we got? We got Studs LA, Hoochie Daddies. Why are we making the Hoochie Daddies industrial complex? I mean, I'm with it. I'm with it. No, for sure. We should do something where we react to some of the less polished Black lesbian media on Tubi.
Absolutely. I'm all for it.
I think we should review some of that
because sometimes
stuff.
I will just sit down and I'll just be like, I don't feel like really committing to anything or watching anything, and sometimes I just want to watch something trash, but I just want to watch something black, and sometimes that should be funny.
No, for real,
funny.
I have sat through some very bad media because I just wanted something black to watch,
and I will watch it.
And sometimes you stumble on something great.
Sometimes it's so good.
Yeah, Damascus, one of the best shows I've ever seen in my entire life. I have seen it 3 times all the way through now.
And that's on Tubi.
Yes, that's on Tubi. It wasn't made for Tubi. It was made for AMC, but that's fine. Yeah. So you can tell because
Tubi
the quality
is
high quality. Yeah. Tubi has some gems, but let's be real. That wasn't a Tubi original.
It wasn't a Tubi original.
That was something made by AMC and then thrown out by a development exec.
There's also a show on Tubi called Borders. Have you seen it?
Oh yes, that's not a Tubi original either. That's a British show.
Tubi.
No, It's a BBC show.
Whatever. We watched it.
That's
we
right.
got
And
it.
it's distributed by Tubi.
And it's distributed by Tubi. I don't give a fuck if they make it or not. I don't care who makes it.
Yes.
I just want to see it.
Yes. Yes.
Let me see it.
Yes.
So
let me see it.
let me see it. You know?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. So anyway, drop in your good queer movies, and I swear to God, if y'all give me another goddamn violent tragedy, don't look. I like Rafiki, but I can't watch the end of it.
Y'all know our rule. If you're going to recommend a black queer film, it cannot be attached to any type of trauma. Okay?
Or like cute trauma, soft trauma, like I had a back breakup. That's cute.
Like that. That's not trauma.
That's not trauma, but
That's
like
not,
yeah. No incurable black people cancer. No being beaten for the crime of being a lesbian.
Yes.
No being kicked out the house because you were lesbian.
Yeah.
Just give us a love story.
Yeah. I mean, black people having a good time.
Sometimes we have fun.
Sometimes we having fun.
God damn.
We're not always getting shot at by police.
Like,
Sometimes.
whatever.
Sometimes.
Thank you.
Whatever.
Thank you. Anyway, on the subject, while we're on the subject of like, creating things for us, by us.
Building community
So that you can make your things.
Yes.
Let's get into today's very specific solicited, unsolicited gay auntie advice, or
sugar.
Okay. So this one is anyone else finding it difficult to connect?
Oh.
I'm 34, soft mask, and struggling to connect with other black lesbians in their 30s. Is anyone else struggling to make connections? Is there a remedy for how to do this the right way? Has anyone successfully met good friends or partners online? This got me. This got me because we in our 30s or whatever.
I'm in
My early, late, mid-30s.
And as someone in your mid 30s, early 30s,
I want you to go ahead.
way early 30s, that it's time to, you have to reframe your mind and like how you're viewing yourself.
Yeah.
And
a big thing is I like to say it's like a Sapphic restart.
Perfect.
We're restarting ourselves. Like, you're in your mid-30s now. You're about to hit your mid-30s now. It's time to restart, right? Mm-hmm. It's time to, realign your energies. Think about what your priorities are. What is important to you. And seek those out specifically. So, for us, I found, the Her app has been very helpful for that. We go to, a lot of, queer, black, Sapphic events.
Yes.
And we find them on especially you look at the community pages, you look at the community events page on Her, you will see these events, and not only that, you see who all going to be there.
Right. Exactly. You're looking through the guest list and who's going, okay, they look kind of cute. Let me go look at their profile to see what they kind of into. So that way if I bump into them, I can be like, hey, I saw you on the Her app.
You can even message them, be like, yo, I'm going to be there. That way it's not
it's not awkward. You don't have to worry about that awkward, because we know lesbians sometimes have an issue with approaching, and we have that fear of rejection. You walk into a bar, you see somebody that you think is cute, but it's you searching and looking, trying to make eye contact to see if are they gay? Is that just her friend? Is that who's with her?
You looking at the position of the nose ring to trying to figure out who she gay. There's so many barriers. Sometimes you expose yourself and you're like, yeah, I'm gay, and now you got to sit and answer questions. Now it's gay Q&A.
Right.
It does require something different than other populations have.
Right. But the great thing about the Her app and the community events there, everybody's going to be gay. So that kind of takes out that sense of unknown or that worry from you. And so that way you go into this space comfortable, because you're going to an event for your people.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's how you make connections.
Right.
You can't just go to one. You got to go to one event, and then you start seeing the same people at those events. And that's how you build community.
Yes.
That's how specifically Saphics build community. And it's through community that then you can find deeper friendships, deeper connections.
Yes.
You can make, even especially on their profile, you can make it clear what you're looking for. You can make it clear what you're into, what the vibe is. Then you can look at other people's events who have that same vibe, who are into those same things, and then boom, you see what they're going to.
But it starts with yourself.
It has to start with yourself.
Reframing your mind, reframing how you're looking at yourself, how you're approaching connection, how you're approaching community, and starting there. Like beyond just like, I want to find somebody to date, like focus on building community. Community takes work.
Community takes work, and it takes going outside. I know, I hate it too.
I don't like it.
I don't like going outside. But you got to.
We are building community. We're supporting our community. We're finding our community.
Yes.
So
like, get out there, do it. Do not be afraid. Do not be ashamed. So if you have any advice about how to make those connections, specifically Black Saphics in your 30s, you know, what y'all doing? Y'all at the parties rubbing on each other's knees and stuff? What y'all doing? You know what I mean? Yeah.
You know, we having knitting circles now.
No, that's on her. I literally saw like a gay knitting circle thing.
I love that.
No.
Like hobbies are coming back.
Not everybody's trying to throw ass in a circle every night.
You know, but if you are, there's a community.
There's a community for that as well. Yeah. So no, for sure, check that out. Check out the Her Out. Tell us what you putting on your profile and stuff.
Let us judge it.
Yeah, let us judge you. All right, so that was great. Thank you so much. If you want to send us want to get some advice from the aunties, from the gay aunties, you know, hit up the email, thestrapdown@gmail.com.
Slide into our DMs at thestrapdown on TikTok and Instagram.
Yeah, or leave it in the comments if you want everybody in your business.
Yeah. Hit us up in our Gmail because we get so much good stuff, and that leads us to our something great.
I'm not even about, like, you know, we had one, we
was looking for you. And you showed up, okay? If you have been watching the Strap Down podcast, if you have been seeing us from last season, you know we have an artist in residence.
Yes.
And we was looking for them.
Yes.
Like a couple of, like last episode. We were like, where you at?
Where you been?
Where you been at? Yes.
Well, like, and so, like, we always, like, end with, like, something that kept us from, you know, like, whatever kept us from making a PowerPoint presentation about what we gonna build on the rubble of genocide, or from threatening to annex Iceland. So we have something that has kept us from threatening to annex Iceland. You don't even know.
Over there.
You don't even know what the country name that you trying to colonize. Anyway, and so we had our artist in residence, ksst. Before I'll flash some of this if I can find the footage, of ksst, who's drawn a series of artistic renderings of Ginger, our sound engineer, being thrown at an ICE agent and her adventures, like, saving the world. And we was like, where you was at, ksst? What was you doing? You off your job. And it turns out ksst was actually being
actively protesting
in Minneapolis. Thank you so much, ksst is out here organizing, doing activist work in Minneapolis. Yes.
It's my hope that ksst actually did find a dog and actually threw a dog at an ICE agent. Yeah. And that then becomes life imitating art.
Yes, that's beautiful. Mm-hmm. I also hope ksst is throwing dogs. But
I better see when I cut on the news.
I want to see a dog hitting an ICE agent's face. Oh, that's funny.
It could be a stuffed dog because, you know, we like animals, but, like, you know, still.
Nah, I like it being a live dog.
You got the opportunity to do the funniest thing possible.
Exactly. You can train a dog to do anything.
Yes.
And this one.
I actually haven't seen the picture.
You haven't seen the picture?
I didn't want to spoil it. I saw the emails, but I didn't want to open the picture because I didn't want to spoil it.
I'm going to be real. He didn't even say nothing to us. No, like, nothing. Just the thing was Adventures of Super Ginger. And I'm like, you got some nerve. And wait, let me show you. When you turn it to the side, it gets all messed up, but.
Wait.
Super Ginger dons her cape to continue her fight.
I have so many thoughts. Ginger has a cape. The ICE agent has gotten more plump. ICE agent been eaten.
That's right.
ICE out now. Minnesota hates ICE. Yes.
And it says Super Ginger dons her cape to fly to Minneapolis to continue
her ice war.
And
she said, "You thought shit was sweet."
That's right.
Like, we've been on a break, but like,
nah, the revolution never stops.
Never.
The revolution never takes a break.
And also, can we talk about the growth? Okay, kids? Because, before we had stick figures, but now these figures got bodies.
They got bodies.
And if you zoom in, look at the ice agent. Look, got the mask.
Oh my
goodness.
goodness.
You see what I'm saying? Got the shield down.
You can even see the facial expression.
Yes. Homeboy got the scarf on.
Yep.
With the, look, you see, you got the boots.
Boots.
Listen. And not you writing this on a piece of mail.
I know. You can tell. She's just like in a bunker trying to. Oh, thank you, Kiss. I love this. I like that Ginger's hair has gotten curlier.
Yeah,
more reflective of her actual hair texture.
Need a haircut. So this is like a perfect.
I love this.
I love this.
Kiss has been out here like taking care. Kiss got babies. Kiss was like, I got kids. I don't know what y'all doing out there, but I got kids.
I am protesting.
That's right.
I'm actually out here doing work.
Yes.
And we like,
wait, what's going on? How come you're not drawing dog pictures? Like, you off the job? They're like, no, I'm like doing things.
I'm actually protesting.
But I appreciate that you took some time out from raising your child and doing activist work for the movement to draw. Thank you, Kiss. I love you.
Like, shout out to you. Like, seriously, though. All jokes aside, like, for real, shout out to you. Stay safe out there.
Yeah, stay safe. Let us know if you need anything. If there's any way we can help. We broke as hell, but we got you.
I will ride out there for you. We will be on the first flight.
Yes. Also, I got friends out there, so let me know if you need a place to hide. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yes. You just show up with the dog picture and my friend watch. Yes. Oh, thank you, Kiss. Shout outs to Kiss. Thank you. We love you. Thank you. You out here. And you also have something.
I do have something. All right. So for me this week, I have a put you on strap game. Someone's putting us on the strap game. So thank y'all for listening. We asked for Kiss.
And we didn't ask. We demanded.
And
you came through.
Yes.
So what are they putting us on strap game to?
Okay. This is from our baby, Aissatou Amiya. Yes. And so they said, Sheria, Aria, I am putting you on strap game with some Black POC queer representation from Webcomics. The first one is the most smutty and filthy example called Triple Moon, a really cute webcomic about Black trans-masked lesbian vampires. Super cute if you're looking for something spicy. Ooh. This is your girl.
I am always looking for something spicy.
And this is like kind of the
oh,
picture.
Shit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's intense. Oh,
yes.
Cool. All right, I fucks with it.
I see ass. I like it. And it's smutty and filthy.
I love that. Okay.
Filthy.
I love me a webcomic too.
Yes.
I used to read Bruno back in the day.
My second favorite among all of these is Auntie. Okay, we probably got to edit this part out because I don't know how to say some of this.
Auntie.
By
Mudavaye, a webcomic where Caribbean studs meet Avatar the Last Airbender, but the martial arts is Brazilian capoeira. All right, I'm fucks with that.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, yes, that's for me.
Okay.
I think that's for me. I think you found it just for me.
I think these cartoons, but they kind of...
Let me see.
Zoom in. They got the slashed eyebrows.
I feel like such a weirdo when I'm attracted to cartoons. But
I've been attracted to cartoons like my whole life.
Oh, really? It happens rarely, but this might be one of them times.
Lola Bunny
was fine as shit. This is how you get furries. But anyway, that's great. Okay, I'm gonna check those out. Let's review it or something.
Oh wait, my absolute favorite.
Ooh, another one.
By Buttercup, or U-M. Which is about a dark-skinned Black femme, non-binary NB.
Get the fuck out of here. Dark-skinned Black femme NB. Mm-hmm. How did this make it through the
Who works
CIA?
as a doula and has magical powers.
Wait, let me see.
So there's a lot of them.
Oh, this is very cool.
Yeah.
This is very cool. I was looking at the second one. Dom and More.
I haven't gotten there yet. You read it.
Oh, this one is a Black Jamaican femme and an East Asian American butch, Dominique.
Oh, the same.
Very cute and somewhat spicy. Okay.
I'm gonna start with the filthy one first because that's just who I am.
I might start with the cute little stud. Do they form a boy band?
Oh God.
Can they start a boy band, please?
Yes. And she also said there's way more artists who make original queer art that I'd love to recommend, but I don't want to overwhelm y'all. I might just add the rest once the Discord server gets made. Shots fired.
You know, you can also put it in the Patreon chat.
Also, please take care of yourselves. I always appreciate your hard work, especially with capitalism beating y'all down.
And those of you who stuck with us through the last episode situation, thank you, because that was, you don't know.
Yes.
You don't know. I was crashing out. I was crashing out. I was screaming. My roommate were like, is she dying?
Really hard.
Yeah.
I got on Ginger's ass. I was like, bitch, you've been slacking with the sound. So I got her together, and so hopefully this will never happen again.
She's fired. She is fired. You know what? We sending her to you to Minneapolis.
Throw her for real.
We sending her to you because maybe she'll do some actual work over there.
Anyway.
No, thank you so much, Aissatou Amiya. I loved this. We are definitely going to read those. I'll tell you how I feel. I'm not going to be, I'm going to just be real with it. You know how I am. I'm going to be real with the shit. But yes, no, for sure. Thank you so much. Please keep recommending us stuff. You are.
Yes. Strap us down.
Strap us down.
Down.
Strap us down, boots. No, thank you, Aissatou Amiya. You always keep holding us up. We love you.
Yeah, and thank you for holding us accountable when we be when the Discord server gets made.
I know.
It's okay.
No, I'm not a gamer. Anyway, yes. So let's do more of those, and then I'll link where you can get those things.
Yeah. We'll put all of that in there. It'll be on somewhere.
Yes.
We'll post it on our Instagram, and we'll tag it below in the comment section.
Yes.
Because I also sent links to everything.
Yes.
So yes, we'll put all of that down there in the bio.
Yes.
But yeah.
Yeah, if you want to put us on Strap Game, or you want to send us some art or some crazy email or whatever,
your web series, your favorite short film, that's what we want.
All the book recs that we got from the last episode, thank you so much.
Yes.
I am going to try to read, and I will remember the names of the authors this time.
We're going to figure out how to house all of these and get them into one.
Yes.
And so we have a lot of recommendations that we have that we're also going to do a live stream, listen to some music. We're going to listen.
Stick around. Follow the things. We're going to do things.
Yes, we are going to do things.
Yes.
It's just right now.
Shit is hard.
Things are doing us.
Shit is doing us. That's right. That's right.
Anyway, thank y'all for sticking around. If you've made it this far.
Yes. Please send this please watch it all the way through.
We just looked at the analytics.
You looked at the analytics, you're like, damn, you hoes ain't got no attention span.
I had Sheria riled up before we started.
Please watch it. Please just put it on in the background while you're doing your laundry or whatever. Like it, subscribe, keep commenting.
Keep sharing. Follow us on social media at The Strap Down at TikTok, on TikTok, and also on Instagram.
Follow us on Patreon, patreon.com/The Strap Down Podcast. I'm sorry. It is long.
Yes.
But please do. We love without our Patreon subscribers, we would not be able to do this shit. We about to have guests and stuff. We can only do it because y'all send us your little coins and we really need that shit.
Yes.
So we appreciate you. Also, you can join for free. Join for free. You get stuff for free.
Yes.
That's right.
Everybody like free shit.
Everybody like free shit, especially dykes. Yeah. So join up the Patreon. If you see these names scrolling, these are the best people in the world. These are the writers that are really ride or die. They and we love you. Keep listening, keep watching. Stay well.
Stay warm.
Stay warm.
Stay safe.
Stay safe. Stay gay. Stay revolutionary, and most importantly, stay strapped. Bye. Okay. All right.